bars going those poor bars.
Oh yeah, look at the clogs. And look at that one little dirty chimney.
Yeah.
I know.
Alright, nice port though.
They don't have many
It's
boats.
not real big, but
Yeah, it is cold.
look at their dining rooms.
There's another cruise ship.
Pulling into Germany. And there's a Viking, eh? Look at their deckhands. Not as big as our baby. Oh, what's it? Neptune Viking. Viking Neptune. A few wind turbines over there. Nice German countryside. We're running on a slow train here because we're not on the main route, of course. Gets to about a 160. Hey, fair few turbines there. Nice and green anyway. It's on the 12th of the 6th we were here, and we had from 9 AM to 11 PM, so it was a big day. We're in the Berlin main railway station. 5 levels, he said, or something up there. Fun and bloody games. Looks like a rainy day. Very fancy up there. We've just arrived at the railway station. We've arrived by train in Berlin. There's the railway. There's the railway station we moved into. Over there. There's all our tour group there. We're about to get on a bus. Food factory there. There's a canal down there. Yeah, there's some. We've got canals over there. Just walking
Western
up to our
sector,
bus there.
Eastern sector, but the city of Berlin itself still was open. You still could freely move between the western and the eastern part. But this situation. Living year of famous Prussian King Frederick II, Frederick the Great, in the year 1786. This was a donation from old King Frederick to his youngest brother. Nowadays, of Brandenburg Gate, and on the western side this road continues all through the western part of Berlin. Total length is more than 20 kilometers. The roundabout and Brandenburg Gate in the distance, you see it on the right hand side. This is now converted to a huge public fan zone. So I'll walk with you right onto the square and I will tell you what is going on there.
They're saying there's 3.6 million living in Berlin as from 2023. Hang on, it might be 4.6 million. It looks like you've got Berlin City and Berlin State. Yeah, those Brandenburg gates were hard to see with that. We're at the Brandenburg gate with the bloody United football got their show on.
This is one of the spots to go. Pariser Platz right here at Brandenburg Gate. Okay, so
We're at the old Berlin Wall. We're in West Germany.
Yeah, I've just gone ahead here. We were there after the Brandenburg Gate.
That's all that's left of it, I think. We come in the worst.
Police escort for someone here.
There's your BMs, Chris. You wanted to see BMWs, Chris.
I think they're just going for a ride around Berlin myself, because I can't see anyone they're escorting.
this red tower in the distance in mind, because this is more or less directly the spot where we will drop you for your afternoon activities later on. Yeah, see the red tower? Guess what it is? Right, the old town hall, yeah? The main city hall. For the red facade, the name is the Red City Hall of Berlin of the 1860s. So over there, this is the seat of the All Berlin City Government, named Senate of Berlin, and it's the office of Berlin's Lord Mayor, the governing mayor. Yeah? Red City Hall over there, right in the historical middle. Oh.
Brandenburg gate, sort of. Got to get going.
Very Stranger Things.
Walking back to the bus, just saw Joanne and Joy. Didn't wear a ladder and then got to. Don't know where these toilets are that we're going to take us to. Plane. Look how big that is.
It's big, eh? One end to the other can take you all day to walk.
Just keeps going. They couldn't hear it.
Legislation, right? When a new version of a law is created, first they discuss it in the Bundestag, the Federal Council, in the modernized old Reichstag building, and after here, nightlife going on, one of these spots to go, hotspot in Berlin. All destroyed desert field for 28 years, and all more time for a brief outdoor inspection.
Yeah, that's where the wall was, where those bricks are.
That's the old borderline. From the 1880s. Very difficult to get anything. A bit of the Berlin Wall up here. I'm standing on the Berlin Wall. They just had a heap of larders go past. There goes another one. There's our larders. Oh. That's the old Russian larders. Oh.
1990, most East Germans wanted to get rid of their Trabanka as soon as possible. So in fact, only a few pieces survived until today, and now just the other way around.
Neptune. Yeah, I got to touch the wall and everything. I was able to reach over and touch it. If you look closely when you get another video, a bit further on, you'll see how the wall was just freestanding. As far as I can see, it's got a concrete part that comes out on each side, shaped like a T. Nice Porsche. If you have a look here, you might see it. That concrete there is a part of the wall, and they would have just got the ground level and just put these big slabs on. You might just see it here now. I think you can sort of. There is a picture here in a minute. I think you might just see the corner there. See how that's part of the wall. So there's no foundations. That's all that's left of it. Hey, you want to get a video of you on the wall? This is at the Berlin Wall. Here's our man waiting for us. There's our bus.
So one more time, this very rest of Berlin Wall, seen from the other side, from the eastern side, from the former borderline right now, and once again that huge complex of the former Reichs Ministry for Aviation Federal Finance Administration of today.
We've been dropped off here and just wandering around by ourselves for a while. Had lunch here also. The girls gone into the best of Berlin over here on the right. The red building, something I've just forgotten what it is. Our day in Berlin. Yeah, we had lunch in a cafe down this street here. It was very nice. It was like a Mexican because I had burritos and they were really good. Real big cafe too. You just wonder how many of these people are tourists. Probably most of them. I am taking a bit here.
Those shirts.
Watch out for those cyclists.
One could just Jesus, they're coming in every
Watch out,
direction.
Courtney, you get run over by one of these.
Fancy trams, these one.
I like the way the bus has got the trams got flickers on them.
I said they got indicators on them also.
There's the train. Very busy here. Go downstairs, I'll wait here then. We lost the girls. Hannah from Atlanta. We've got another round. The top bit's moving.
Ja, ich will mal schneller schreiben, sind gut angekommen. Jetzt mach
Oh God.
No.
Go on.
Break my ankle.
Do a big Mickey clip.
I don't think so.
Courtney and I just wandering around here. The girl, Jennifer and Alana, are doing something. Not quite sure, but we had a bit of time here just to wander around. Well, they're saying the closest ferry terminal to Berlin is approximately 233 kilometres. Here we go, the cruise port. No. Saying it's 180 kilometres from the Baltic Sea.
Yeah, it looks like cleaner than the Amsterdam one. Big one too. Well, yeah, it would have been good to have a look at that museum where
A few homeless people under there. We're just walking along this canal, we're just waiting to get back onto the bus to head back to the railway station. As you can see, there's not many tourists around. There's cobblestones. This isn't far from where we've got to catch the bus here. Looks like there's got some barley or something growing in there. Or it could be some type of grass maybe. Those purple, blue things look familiar. Yeah, so they don't have the mud. Look at that, you get everything in here. You can see the old town hall there and that, whatever that thing is up in front of us there. Very worse than larders.
Ja, ohne zu überlegen, weil die Straße ist jetzt dicht. Ja, die ist nicht so weit.
The checkpoint was also open for diplomat staff from the embassies, and it was open for the military of the four powers in the city. Then, due to the regulations of the Allied for all of Berlin, this Charlie was not a nickname, it was just phonetic military alphabet of the US forces, right? They also operated a checkpoint A, Alpha in Germany, a checkpoint B, Bravo, and this one, Caesar, Charlie, that was the third one here in the middle of Old Berlin. So, we turn left, take a look to the right. This was the point, yeah, well photographed icon of today. Yeah, this is, they gave you your final stamp to move on to the other side. Well, this is. So as we move on eastward, here along the boulevard Unter den Linden, you might get the impression that somewhat the former Prince Palais, which became the foundation building of the first state-operated university, and added to a German national memorial dedicated to the victims of the two world wars and all ongoing political conflicts. So it's a spot of silent remembrance in the middle of the busy boulevard of Unter den Linden here. And one more, on the left-hand side, the pink one is definitely the oldest building around here that still stands. More than 300 years already. This one is named the Zeughaus building. Zeughaus means this was the building where they kept military hardware, weapons, uniforms, munition, all that they needed to defend the city back then. Nowadays, Zeughaus building is converted to a German national museum, yeah, showing. The story is the original city palace that used to stand here, the headquarters of the former royal family, was bombed away during the palace here, but not for royals anymore, as a house of culture. Yeah? So in fact, nowadays, this is multiple usable museum and exhibition space inside. The main exhibition is what we call the Ethnological Collection of Berlin, showing the history of foreign cultures with a focus on South America, Africa, Asia and the Pacific range. There's more culture on the left-hand side. Take a look to the left behind the biggest church, the Berlin Cathedral. There are 5 large buildings. They are housing kind of a museum complex that can be described as the Louvre of Berlin. It's Berlin's museum island between the two arms of the paintings of the 19th century, the 5 buildings on Museum Island.
It's too much.
Oh yeah, so this is really a wide area to explore. So this is the Red Tower, you know what it is, the old town hall, Red City Hall, with the main entrance on this side. Yeah? This is seat of the All Berlin City Government, Senate of Berlin and Office of Berlin's Lord Mayor, the governing mayor.
Bolts being back there.
People's Base.
Oh, you might be. That's what it is. So it's like Volkswagen, people's road. Might be free shardy.
We keep seeing that big tall building, that big tall TV tower.
So
That's not where we came.
Yeah. I think we went down to that other one as well.
Central.
It was Central,
Geez, they put some steel in it, didn't they?
didn't they?
Oh, look at all that big steel rod.
They didn't take much care of putting them in, but they certainly
Oh, yeah.
put it there.
Look at that.
And this is a simulation of the wall.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's all rods, yeah.
We walked up there. Reputation centre.
Just heading back to the railway station here. Those that Rio sticking out of the ground would be just put there to simulate where the wall was.
There's activity.
At the Ilfracombe or
the
ready to catch the train now. I think we are anyway. There's Carl. Man walking on those signs. Yeah, those signs show a little man walking. The pedestrian signs there, if you look at them.
At least they don't flash and tell you how many seconds you
No, they do. Yeah,
Here we go to find that train again.
yeah. Yeah, just about finished. It was a good day in Berlin, actually. Never thought I'd get there. Getting ready for the. Right? Yeah. There you can see it's a double-decker train too. Had toilets on it. It was good.